Hey Leos, welcome to your reading, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. We are going to focus on tarot, astrology, horoscope, also on something big that's coming in today. It's going to be set into motion. Others of you already received the previous one, congratulations. And we're also going to look on God answers your prayers. I hope you're all doing well. Yes, if you don't have Leo in your chart, you feel this is your reading. You're not dealing with a Leo, you know. If you're saying, this is my reading, by all means, stay, watch, and have a blast. Let's see what we have here, Leos. God answers your prayers. Oh, we have the Ten of Pentacles reversed here. And we have the Queen of Swords here. I'm just going to show you the energies. It looks like this. God answers your prayers because there seems to be an issue here with a Virgo, with a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, or with money, or with family or communities. It is financial, health, and law-driven here. Somebody's name could be Laura or Lori. God answers your prayers, right? The Ten of Pentacles reversed, right, with the Queen of Swords here, is something that you cannot ignore it, Leos. You must do something with it, right? And the Queen of Swords could be a lawyer, could be a doctor, right? Whatever this is, it requires your attention. You cannot ignore it. Whatever this is, do not ignore. I'm going to take another deck here. Bear with me. Okay. Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. Okay, God answers your prayers. Ten of Pentacles reversed is it's a Nine of Pentacles, right? And it's also going to an Ace of Pentacles. Capricorn energy is also here. The Ten of Pentacles reversed is also, you need to be mindful, right? For some of you, I had it in the Sagittarius reading too. These are people that are not playing fair, and they're not playing by the book, they're not playing by the law, because the Queen of Swords is here, right? Others of you, these are doctors, nurses, right, that are giving you wrong advice, or be careful, these are fake doctors and nurses, right? How will you know that they're fake, everybody, and they're trying to manipulate you? This is when they will tell you, right, I am not an attorney, I am not a lawyer, I'm not a medical professional, right? They keep saying that. At the same time, they give you advice because they're checking out other people or they're searching something on ChatGPT, but they don't have a degree, everybody. Be careful, okay? Ten of Pentacles reversed here. Leo. I also see, Leos, that for some of you with the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, there's an energy here of... I don't know, it's like somebody's attacking your family, it's attacking your health. I don't know whether there's a Virgo threatening you to open up something about you. For some of you, you need a lawyer. Others of you, you've already done that. This is literally going to the police station, right? And this is like harassment. God answers your prayers because whomever is harassing you, spying, stalking, hacking, yeah, the law, right, comes in. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Leos. Let's see. What do we have here regarding God answers your prayers? Let me put it here. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. Maybe your family is saying that you shouldn't be with a Capricorn, or this was in the Capricorn reading a few weeks ago. Now, your previous reading was something about a child, right? We have it here again. Right? I don't know whether this is your inner child, Leos. Check the previous one. If it's about a child, but God answers your prayers because the Ten of Pentacles is really, it's like a lot of things, right? Together, right? It's 10 Pentacles. It's the Ace of Pentacles becoming 10 Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is scattered energy, right? And then, I don't know, you miss somebody here. Maybe you miss your child. You miss your family. You miss your mother, your father. You wish you could talk to them. The Ten of Pentacles reverse is also saying something really, dumb, or initiating something really dumb, and now somebody needs to pay. So God answers your prayers because there's reflection going on. If somebody did this to you, right, all these things, they are reflecting. And loads of you Leos is like, why does it have to be like this? Why can't it be just in a normal way? Why is there so much, stress and tumultuous energy around it, right? Yeah, others of you, I don't know whether you are excluded from your family, or maybe your child is not accepted by your family. Something here about exclusion, okay? And initiating something that now has severe repercussions that cannot be, the point of no return is here. There's no return possible here. Whatever this is, right, it needs to be dealt with, yeah. Yesterday, the reading of Capricorn was dealing with it. So, yeah. Let's take another deck for you a little bit, okay, Leos? A little bit, and then we're going to go to Trust, Lies, and Love, because we're also going to look at that, right? By the way, Leos, in the video section, you will find daily multiple Leo readings. If you're interested, go check them out. Also, Sagittarius and Capricorn. Capricorn has a bonus reading every day, Mystery Person. You can also watch that, of course, right? You know how we rock and roll. If that reading is yours, right? Mystery Person is a bonus reading for the Capricorn. Show me, please. Show me what this is about, whatever this is that you need to know. God answers your prayers. There's a solution coming in, but communication is key. It needs to happen. And it's about going up, not going down. I don't know, is somebody in here in crypto, or is this gambling? If this is the case, somebody needs help now. If somebody is gambling here, they need help now. They're losing all their money. And family is trying to intervene here, but they can't. So they need to go to as professional. So this is literally asking for professional help. I don't know whether somebody has stolen money from you, Leos. God answers your prayers. Okay, you might not get the money back, right? But your authenticity is not impacted. I mean, you could have hated this person. You could have wanted revenge. You're not doing that here. So, yeah. Okay. Show me, please. Show me what this is about, please. Extra message for Leos. We have the same energy here, right? This moon is showing up, right? Because somebody is operating out of emotions. Moon is the 4th house, Cancer. It ruins your life, right? It's the prison of the soul, right? That's what the moon does. So if you're wondering, why can't we just not talk about it? What's the issue? This moon is totally, and maybe somebody's doing spells on them. Look, the moon, right? So you're like, I used to know you. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Whatever this issue is, why can't we just talk about it? What is the issue? The issue is that they are in their emotions. Look at them. They barely have any face, right? That's what the moon does. Sneaky energy, it covers up, right? It's also bipolar, narcissistic. Maybe your person totally changed. You're like, yeah, now you're just somebody that I used to know, the song, right? And you're here like, why? Others of you, I don't know whether you want a message from this person. If you believe somebody's doing black magic, voodoo in your person, you're right. If you want it to be removed, everybody, you want to reconcile, go to goddessdragontarot.com. Invest in it if you want it. Because I can tell you 1,000,000% this person changed, right? This person's losing themselves. Look. Do you see that? And somebody's a moon witch here. Or somebody's into, moon spells, right? You already know, right? The moon is always accompanied with vampires, right? And the cross is against it, everybody, right? And then these vampires disappear, werewolves, right? Horror, right? The moon is always being applied. So, and of course, you are the sun, right? The reason why the moon exists, right? Is because you illuminate, right? The moon, right? Without you, the moon has no existence, right? It's interesting, right? These planets are so prominently like, whoo, loads of you are working with your birth chart, right? And the Ten of Pentacles reversed is attack from family, money attack, relationship attack. Loads of you bought your removal of black magic already. You're going within. You're doing amazing. And then the Queen of Swords, right? You're getting back into your intellectual capabilities. You start growing again. Look, there's your birth chart, right? Look. So you start working with your birth chart, strategizing, planning. Excellent. If you want that, everybody, go to goddessdragontarot.com. Others of you, you already bought your compatibility birth chart reading. And you see bit by bit, right? Look, the moon is leaving. Look, these spells are leaving. Do you see that? And your person is getting back in its own energy again. Again, if you want, your person back because black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, moon magic, right? Moon spells have been done by a compatibility birth chart reading. Others of you, you bought your full birth chart reading, right? You don't want to invest in more. So you're looking back, right? And you are healing here, which is also part of your full birth chart reading, right? Others of you, you bought your healing birth chart reading for me. Excellent, excellent, Leos. And then the Ten of Pentacles, right, is it is a family that you used to be part of. It is the family idea that you wanted, but it's no more, and that's okay, right? Because you have to look at yourself here, and you're doing that really beautiful, you and your child. For some of you, you're a single mom, single dad. Beautiful energy. Okay, show me more energy here, please, regarding this situation here. 39, by the way, is important for some of you. Of course, number 10 is important, 9 and 11 and 1. Yeah, protection is here. Loads of you bought your reading. Wow. You bought your reading, removal of black magic. Loads of you received it, right? Look, wow, protection is here. Look. You're doing really good. Somebody did moon magic on you, right? And that is no more, everybody. Moon spells, witches, right? That's the moon, right? Look. Some of you had nightmares, maybe your child. Others of you, issues with you and your child, issues with you and baby mama, baby daddy. Something happened in 2024, something exploded. And ever since 2024, if you're realizing what this is, right, some of you still in it, you need to step out of it, everybody. Invest in yourself. If you are working with your birth chart that you received from me, you're so good to go. Yeah, wow. I also have somebody here that's greedy. Yeah, somebody's already, look, I think I said it in the previous reading, right? Yeah. Somebody's father or mother is on their deathbed or something like that, look. And they're making sure that they get the inheritance, all that stuff. So this is a thief, right? This is somebody who steals from their own father or mother. So they're making sure, right, before this person dies, that everything is, in black and white, right? So they get the full inheritance. Ten of Pentacles is reversed. Anybody who does that, Leos, yeah, the bill needs to be paid, right? Nobody gets away with that stuff. Nobody. And I have a mother here or a father, right? Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Suddenly they have Alzheimer or something like that. They can't talk anymore. They can't move. And so they abuse that weakness. Yeah. Okay, give me other messages here for Leos. Let's look at the time. Yeah. Yeah, the Ten of Swords is here. Wow, finality. Lord. I don't know who this person is, right? But whoever does that to their father or mother, right? Look. This is stealing stealing an inheritance. God answers your prayers here, right? Because this Queen of Swords, right, is in the background happening. Where whomever is doing moon spells, all the negative things, right, that are here, God answers your prayers. Maybe this already happened. Maybe they already stole the money or the inheritance or whatever this is, right? Husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend. But the Queen of Swords is here with the Ten of Swords, so finality. What they've done to you is happening to them right now as we speak. Even if you think, right, that it is not there, it is. Ten of Swords is Gemini. Scorpio is also here, right, with the skulls. Final message here. And then we're going to go to Trust, Lies, and Love. We have the mermaid in a koi pond. Rediscover your individuality. Become the dragon. Wow. Rediscover your individuality. Become the dragon. I am the only channel, right, that stimulates Individuality. This is why I am Goddess Dragon Tarot, and you're here, right? Because you're also beyond psychic, you're also dragons, all that stuff, right? So, by the way, Pisces is also here, right? This is reversed because somebody listens to a lot of other people. They've done that. They're going to regret it. Maybe that's the reason why you're not together with somebody anymore. Yeah. Mermaid in a koi pond. Mermaid is also Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. And there's definitely something here with children. Give me one for this Queen of Swords. God answers your prayers. Mature man reversed. Yeah. If you are, expecting somebody to be mature, right? Leos, you know, right? That this person is immature. This could be an old man, right? Age, right? Still acting like they're 2 years old, right? Mature man is also reversed because, Leos, this is somebody that takes, right, breaks and has absolutely no regrets of doing it. Right? And for loads of you, maybe this happened 5-6 years ago, whatever this is, right? It's happening to them now. It's literally happening to them now. They changed something here in your life. It had a negative impact. It was difficult. You had to struggle. It was your previous reading also, right? They made a mockery out of you. By the way, for the Leo sisters that have responded, right? In the Sagittarius and Leo reading, I believe, of horrendous things happening to you, right? Thank you for sharing that, because there are other people, other women, other men, right, that are going through it too. So leave that in the comments, everybody, your storyline or what you know about somebody, so other people know that they are alone. They're not alone. They don't stand alone, right? We all stand together, right? We all stand together. Yeah. So this Queen of Swords here is reversed. I don't know who the immature man is, right? The law is going to step in and is making sure that this immature man is going to take his responsibilities, whomever this is, Leo, I don't know. If there is a court case, you started it, it's already there. This person is going to take the responsibility. Now, if it already happened and you think you didn't get your fair share, you just wait and see. Just wait and see, Leos. Just wait and see. God answers your prayers, okay? Just wait and see. Whomever this is, whatever has been done here to you, okay? Let's see. Let's see, Leos. Trust lies in love. Let's look at the time. Yes, trust lies in love. Let's see what we have. Trust lies in love. Trust. The Hermit is reversed. There's an issue here with the Virgo, okay? You cannot trust the Virgo. They're reversed twice here. Whatever they're doing here, you cannot trust them. They talk about you behind your back. They inform people about your secrets. They tell on you. They tell all your secrets to everybody. And this is also it's a privacy thing, right? Others of you, if you're feeling that you're being spied, stalked, hacked upon, harassed, right? Then hacked upon, okay? Hackathon, right? You will know. Others of you, Hakan. Hakan is an Arabian name, right? I also have Akka. Akka is Niels Holgersson. Akka. Akram is also here. Okay. You cannot trust this Virgo. Lies. Queen of Cups, Cancer. Virgo and Cancer are the worst houses if they are low vibrational. Stalkers, psychopaths. Cancer is borderline, bipolar, narcissistic. It's also the crab, right? So they're talking crap, but they're also the crab, right? Like STD. Love, 7 of Pentacles. I don't know who this is for you, right? But this person is there for you. I don't know who or what this is, but this is the only person that's there for you. That might be a Taurus. Yes, others of you, whomever this is, right, dealing with somebody else, they're lying. Yeah, be careful, because somebody says, no, I'm only here for you. I only love you. Yeah, this one is laughing. Yeah, no, your man or your woman is with me, while they're promising, to be with you. So be careful. There's a lie here about a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Definitely Cancer energy, and Virgo is here. If you want new love, there's new love coming in. For some of you, you went through this, right? Very, heavy energy. Show me other cards here. Love. If you want new love, you're waiting, you're healing. There's new love coming in, okay? Possibly a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, a Capricorn, at least somebody that's intellectual, okay? Who's not immature, who doesn't make stupid decisions. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles is reversed here. And the Four of Swords is reversed here. Yeah. I have a relationship here, Leos. Somebody cheats, right? Unfortunately, they got pregnant too. Yeah, you have those storylines, right? I have many clients who have been dealing with those situations. It's like, yeah, it was just a one-off. Let's forget it. Let's move on. Nah, this person is pregnant now. So this person is in their life, their whole life. Why? Because there is a child. So the other partner, right, is every day being confronted with the cheating because the child is the evidence, right? The other child with this other woman, right? Yeah. And this energy doesn't care. Virgo, Cancer, right? Reverse does not care. They rule the prostitute host energy. The high priestess, right, which is the moon, is Cancer, right, is a mistress, everybody. It's a mister. They don't care. I don't know whether you're dealing with somebody here, Leos, that, has children with you and also with somebody else or maybe a lot of other people. And they don't give any attention to your child, but other children are really important. So, yeah, that hurts, of course, right? Why? Because you're looking at your child and it's like, I wish, that this was better for my child. Yeah, look, that's the child again. Look. Check your previous reading, okay? If this is resonating. Others of you, somebody can't have children, somebody's barren. And you're trying to support them, they're trying to support you. And this is a process of accepting, right? And the mature man is reversed. And it looks like either somebody is too old, right? Or this has to do with the sperm. If you haven't checked it yet, Leos, maybe you're thinking, oh my God, it's my fault. Maybe you should have it medically checked. You're going to find out that it's the sperm. It's not the woman here. It's not your eggs. It's the sperm. There you go. Immature man, right? Queen of Swords here. God answers your prayers, right? Because the Queen of Swords is by the book, by the law. And the immature man is either somebody who has absolutely no degree, everybody, and this is somebody that just wants to, do it. Let's get it on. And then they don't have any attention for whatever this is, right? So let's say this is a doctor. Cosmetic surgery, 10 minutes job. They don't care about the repercussions. 10 minutes, quickly. La, 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 la. Maybe it's a lawyer. 10 minutes job, quickly. Da, 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 da. So very bad preparation, very bad execution. And then you are here, right, with the repercussions. Okay, show me the Queen of Cups. Lying, the Sagittarius is lying. Wheel of Fortune is reversed. Be careful if somebody did cheat on you, okay? Because this other person's going to say, yeah, your person cheated with me on you. And this person did A, B, C, D, E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are exaggerating stuff here, okay? Did they cheat? Yes. But are they exaggerating, making it more worse than it already is? Yes, they are. Yeah, the Lovers is reversed. Whomever this hoe is, right? Prostitute, Mr. or Mistress, right? I don't know. They want your person. And they don't like it that the two of you can maybe, recover or reconcile. For those of you where it was resonating, right? If your person is not with you anymore and you felt like you never had a chance, it's true. They were always dealing with the Mr. Mistress. It was always you and them. Trust the Hermit reverse. Don't trust the Virgo. Yeah, look. Somebody's spying, stalking, hacking. They're spoofing. They're checking your, password, your code that you fill in, and then they hack you. They also don't like it that you want to talk to somebody or you have unblocked somebody here. They want you to block somebody. You're not doing it. Why are you not doing it? Because you want to talk to somebody. And others of you, because there is something with the court case or the law is involved. Others of you, you never wanted to block somebody here. They told you to block somebody. And now you're like, nah, I ain't going to do that. And maybe somebody told you to block a Virgo told you to block a Capricorn or a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Yeah, definitely a Capricorn. The devil is reversed. You're unblocking them, or you're going to talk to them again. Give me trust, lies, and love. A final message that you need to know. The Ten of Pentacles is here. That's Virgo energy again, right? God answers your prayer because the Ten of Pentacles is reversed here. Scattered energy, pressure of communities, family pressure. Others of you, the family is no more, right? You split or break up, divorce, so you have to heal. Others of you, you want your family back. Whomever this is, whatever this is, right? And because there is triple Virgo here, 3 times Virgo, you need to be extra mindful. Because people are also pressuring you to go a certain way, right? An immature man is also, by the way, it looks like the same one, right? Wow. But now his beard is really long. Look, wow. So this one is reversed, right? And now he has a long beard, right? Maybe it's about your dad, I don't know. Maybe your dad is advising you, you're not listening, Leos. I don't know, right? But there's an immature man here that needs to grow the F up, right? And yeah, you decide what you want to do here, everybody. Let's look at the time. Yes, we're going to wrap it up. Let's get some final messages here regarding astrology and horoscope, everybody. Let's see what we have. Astrology and horoscope. Astrology and horoscope for my Leos. Aries is reversed. The moon is reversed. Wow. Somebody has definitely been doing moon spells here, okay? If you need a removal of black magic, everybody, invest in yourself. Do it now. If everything goes wrong, go to goddessdragontarot.com. Others of you, you removed it, right? Aries reversed, moon reversed. You bought it already. Congratulations. Yeah, you got your fire back. Excellent. Yeah, you got your fire back. Excellent. We work with the sun here. We do not work with the moon. The moon is the cellmate, prison of the soul. You can Google it. And Leo is the soulmate. Welcome back, Leos. That's all I can say. This is your reading. If you need any additional advice, everybody, just go to goddessdragontarot.com. Invest in a birth chart reading, everybody. Removal of black magic. Now is the time to strategize, everybody. We have 19 years left. Pluto in Aquarius. So make sure that you step on board because those are 19 years of blessings, everybody. Yes. You do not want to miss out, everybody. Yes, for those of you who are doing amazing, you're already in your 10 of Pentacles in the upright. Congratulations, because that's exactly what my birth chart readings are about. Yes, having a wealthy and a healthy life. If you want one too, if you're ready to make that change and invest in yourself, go to goddessdragontarot.com. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.